Hello, welcome to Empowered with Mrs. Howard. Today we will be reviewing the Marzano framework for effective teaching. The Marzano method focuses on 8 different criteria for effective teaching. Criteria 1, centering instruction on high expectations for student achievement. Criteria 2, demonstrating effective teaching practices. Criteria 3, recognizing individual student learning needs and developing strategies to address those needs. Criteria 4, providing clear and intentional focus on subject matter and curriculum. Criteria 5, fostering and managing a safe, positive learning environment. Criteria 6, using multiple data elements to modify instruction and improve student learning. Criteria 7, communicating and collaborating with parents and school community. Criteria 8, exhibiting collaborative and collegial practices focused on improving instructional practice and student learning. The first guiding question is, what will I do to establish and communicate learning goals, track student progress, and celebrate success? An observer in a classroom should be able to see the learning goals clearly posted and should be able to ask the students how the activities will help meet those learning goals. In addition, an observer would see the rubrics for monitoring student progress and observe the teacher and students communicate about the progress that each student makes individually. Students will make personal goals and self-assess based on the rubric. Student learning and growth will be celebrated by the teacher and the students. What will I do to help students effectively interact with new knowledge? Observers in the classroom will see different types of learning experiences and conduct preview activities before delivering the content. Some of the preview activities include overt linkages, preview questions, teacher summaries, skimming, and teacher-prepared notes. Teachers will group students in a way that enhances their learning and teaches them to be respectful to all group members. Information will be presented in small chunks and use strategies like reciprocal teaching, jigsaw, and concept attainment. In addition, students will be asked questions that requires them to elaborate on information. Students will demonstrate learning in writing or use non-linguistic means such as graphic organizers, dramatic enactments, mnemonic devices, employing imagery, and academic notebooks. Students will reflect on their learning. Guiding question number 3. What will I do to help students generate and test hypotheses about new knowledge? Observers in the classroom will see students engaged in activities that experiment with new knowledge. This could be comprehensive projects with the teacher as a guide. It could also be historical, definitional, and projective investigations. Students will be guided and supported by the teacher as they make claims, investigate claims, and identify qualifiers. Students will also be grouped in ways to facilitate learning. Thank you for joining me on Empowered with Mrs. Howard. See you next time.